I'm Anil Kumar, and here is an excellent question on patterns with powers of numbers. We'll take 3 as the base this time. The question here is predict the last two digits of 3 to the power of 23. Now that's very difficult as such to find. So to figure out the answer, what we will do is we'll find a pattern. So let us start with 3 to the power of 1. What is 3 to the power of 1? It is 3. 3 to the power of 2 is 3 square, which is 3 times 3. We know it is 9. 3 to the power of 3 is 9 times 3, which is 27. 3 to the power of 4 is 27 times 4, which is 3, which is 81. 3 to the power of 5 is, I have to multiply this by 3. So we get 3. 8 times 3 is 24, right? So let's say what is 3 to the power of 6. I can multiply this by 3 to get the power, right? So 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12, 2, 1, and 7, 29. Correct. So do you notice something? As you can see in this table that we started with 3 to the power of 1, and we found that the last two digits are, or we should say the last digit of this number is 3971, and then again 39. So we'll actually restrict ourselves to only last digit in case of powers of 3, right? So not last two digits. So I'm changing my question here. Predict the last digit for 3 to the power of 23. So what we see here is the pattern 397139, and if I go forward, this pattern is going to repeat. Now if that is the pattern which is going to repeat, then what should be the last digit for 3 to the power of 23? That is the question for you. Can you predict? Okay, so what we can do is we can take help of a table also. So let's put this data in a form of table. So we'll write here last digit as, let us say the last digits are 3971. So we'll say 3 to the power of 1, the last digit is 3. 3 to the power of 2, last digit is 9. 3 to the power of 3, last digit is 7. 3 to the power of 4, last digit is 1. So we are just writing the last digit. Correct. Now if I say 3 to the power of 5, then the last digit is again 3. 3 to the power of 6, last digit is 9. And we see that this pattern is repeated. Do you see that? So that is the kind of pattern which we notice when the powers of 3 are increased. Now if I have 3 to the power of 23, what should be my last digit? That is the question for you. Now you can pause the video and answer the question. So what we notice here is this number is 4, which is multiple of 4. Next number will be 8, and then multiples of 4. 23 is 1 less. So 3 to the power of 23 will lie in second column, correct? So we'll have 3 to the power of 23 here, and therefore the last digit should be 7. That is how we can answer this question. Now as a question for you to practice, write, let us say we are writing 3 to the power of n. Now if n is greater than 100, if n is greater than 100, in that case, what should be the value of n so that the last digit is 1, right? Find n, right? So find n. So that is your question. So find n so that last digit of 3 to the power of n is 1. So thank you.